All right, jumping right in. I know you're interested in AI investment opportunities, so we're doing a deep dive today on companies aligned with Sam Altman's vision.
Yeah, definitely. And Altman being the CEO of OpenAI, he's got a lot of people talking about the future of AI right now.
For sure. And he's really got everyone in the tech world kind of on edge, you know? Like, what's going to happen? So, we
Absolutely.
got to talk energy first. What's the deal there?
Well, think of it like this. You need the rocket fuel,
Yeah.
but you also need that flight plan. You
Yes.
need to know where you're going, right?
Totally.
And that's where sustainability comes in. It's a huge factor. And that's something Sam Altman stresses a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Companies like Tesla, NextEra Energy, Bloom Energy, these are players to watch in this space.
So with Tesla, obviously they're known for their electric vehicles,
Wow.
but they're also doing a lot with like solar panels and energy storage.
Yeah, they're already thinking at that massive scale. Solar panels, their power wall for home energy, even the Megapack, it's utility scale storage.
So they're already thinking about the kind of energy needs that a future with even more AI would have.
Exactly.
Wow.
And then you've got NextEra Energy. Now, these guys, they're huge in wind and solar, like laying the groundwork, the grid of the future, which,
Essential.
well,
As
it's
AI gets more complex, needs more power.
exactly.
Someone needs to make sure those lights stay on. Now, Bloom Energy, I feel like they're a little more under the radar.
They are, but they're doing some very cool stuff with fuel cell technology, which
Yeah.
could be a game changer for data centers, which we know
Which are energy hogs?
huge energy hogs. So cleaner, more efficient power generation. That's
Where the data lives, right there.
exactly.
Interesting. Okay, so we've talked about keeping the lights on, but what about the ethical side of AI?
The
Sam Altman stresses that a lot too, right? It can't just work.
Absolutely. It's not just about functionality, it's about building trust and ensuring that AI benefits everyone, not just a select few. And a company like DeepMind, which is owned by Alphabet, they're doing some really amazing work in healthcare, early disease detection, developing new treatments, things of that nature.
It's really interesting to see how AI can be applied to solve like these huge problems facing humanity.
Absolutely.
Are there any other companies kind of taking that approach?
Yeah, you see big players like IBM, Microsoft, they're investing heavily in ethical AI development as well. Microsoft in particular, they have their AI for Good initiative, looking at things like improving healthcare access, sustainability, again, using AI to tackle these big problems.
So cool. It really is amazing to see like the breadth of how AI can be applied to different
It's
fields.
incredible.
Yeah, which kind of brings us to another, I think, really important point that Altman talks about a lot, which is automation.
Yeah.
And I think there's this misconception that it's just about, robots taking jobs,
Right.
but it's more about how work is changing.
Yeah, it's about working smarter, not harder, right?
Right.
And the companies that are going to thrive are the ones that adapt, that leverage these technologies. Nvidia, for example, they're kind of like the picks and shovels of the AI gold rush, right?
Okay.
They provide the high-powered GPUs that power so much of these AI applications.
So even if they're not creating the AI themselves, they're providing the, what did you call it, the muscle behind it?
The muscle, exactly.
Okay.
And then you have ABB Robotics. These guys are leading the charge in industrial automation. Robots working alongside humans, making things more efficient. And then there's Blue Prism, which is now part of SS&C Technologies, and they focus on robotic process automation, or RPA.
And that's all about making business processes faster, smoother, more cost effective.
Exactly.
So we've covered a lot of ground here today, but this is just a starting point for your AI investment journey. Really important to remember, do your research. Every investor has a different risk tolerance, different goals. Always, always consult with a financial advisor before making any big decisions.
100% agree. And as you're doing that research, as you're looking at these companies, maybe ask yourself, how might these investments shape the future, not just financially, but for society as a whole?
It's an exciting time. Thanks for listening to this deep dive.